Hey, welcome back to the Auto Essence Detailing channel, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. And for today on this video, we are working on a 1962 Chevrolet Corvette. And this video will be about just rinseless washing on a classic vehicle and how to do and go about that. But before we get started, make sure you do like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll go ahead and get started. So rinseless washing on a classic vehicle. The reason why you want to do that is because you don't want to break out the water hose or the pressure washer on an old vehicle like this. Now, there are many reasons for that. Firstly, you don't want any pressure going on old seals and grommets and gaskets and stuff like that. You don't want to break those up because they're old and brittle. Two, you don't want a water hose because you don't want water kind of sitting up and getting into places where, like the crevices and the jams and stuff like that. If they sit there too long and you don't flush it out, you could have a lot of problems going forward, because as you can see, if water were to sit here where there's an old seal and an old gasket rubber right here, very brittle, it could break apart and you can have a lot more issues going forward. So rinseless washing is the way to go on a classic vehicle. This is a client of ours, so he just got it out of a shop and we're just trying to clean it up so he can get it back on the road. And that's what I want to show you today. So the tools for you to get started here is essentially our Auto Essence Detailing soap. And so what we'll do is, see here, put about 1 ounce in. All right. And we'll just go ahead and let it suds up here. And that's it. So the next tool is, well, actually it's about 1 ounce into 1 to 2 gallons of water. You don't need a lot of water for this. It's more or less just lubrication. So 1 ounce of soap, Auto Essence Detailing soap, and 1 to 2 gallons of water, deionized water if preferable, so you don't get any water spots along the way. So what you want to do is you want to add in our Auto Essence wash mitts right here. So just go ahead and let that soak for a bit. And the other item, if you can find just a pump sprayer and put water in it, and go ahead and make sure so this is the water rinseless method I like to go by. And so first step, so while that is soaking up right here, all right, so what you want to do first is don't use the water hose right here. So what you want to do is you want to lightly spray the panel down. So you basically want to go panel by panel. So you can see the panel is damp right now, so that's where you can go ahead and use the wash mitts, but I'll go ahead and get the entire front end down while we're at it. right. So now there's water on the panels. Now we can go ahead and use our wash mitts, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and wring it out here. In this case right here, all we're looking for is lubrication. We don't need a lot of water. It's mostly lubrication, as you don't want to inundate the car with water. So we'll go ahead and start at the top. As usual, our wash mitts are available on the internet, aedetailingstore.com. So you can see how easy it is to maneuver. So what I like to do is just go ahead and get the top panels on one side. They're just smooth, straight motions. Again, the car is not perfect, but it is a classic, so you want to make sure you just go delicately around the corners and the edges. So now you can go ahead and get to the bottom. And flip the mitt. There you have it. So that's one part where you can do a rinseless waterless wash per se. So you don't inundate the vehicle with the water. And I know what you're asking, how do you wipe it down? You'll go grab your hand pump sprayer again. And gently flush it out. So again, you're not trying to inundate the car with water, but you are trying to just move the soap along. So if you get to the bottom, you can go ahead and get more aggressive with the spray to rinse it out. Get back to the top. right, once you're done with that panel, what you'll do is grab your microfiber towel. In this case, we have our Auto Wes's Detailing microfiber drying towel. This is our medium size. And just lightly go ahead and go across the panel. As you can see on our towel, there's no streaks. So our technique for this is just keep flipping the microfiber towel. So we'll go ahead and flip it inside out. All right, so I was able to dry the car with one hand. So, I mean, if you have two hands, you probably dry this a lot faster, but one hand on the camera. And as you can see, our towel is still pretty much dry, and so you can go ahead and keep on drying the other parts here. So essentially, you can dry the entire car with one towel. What you can do is you could just go drag it along. Scratchless, no streaks, very easy to use. That'll be it for today's video. Just wanted to make you a short video on how to do a rinseless waterless wash, but mostly educate you on essentially just no pressure washer, no water hose on classic cars, as you want to do the car justice, right? So anything old you don't want to inundate with water. You just want to clean it up real nice so you can get started on your next step, whether it's polishing, whether it's waxing, or anything else above. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And any other questions, feel free to ask. All of our products can be found on aedetailingstore.com. And for now, that'll be it. See you on the next video.